In this video, I'm going to show you guys the fastest progression guide inside of World or Island 3 in the Forge. This update has been out for a while now, and I can confidently say we know everything. And if this video helps you guys out in any way, please just make sure you subscribe. Let's get right into it. So first things first, obviously you're actually going to end up starting this world with whatever your best pickaxe is. Now for me, I started with the arcane pickaxe, and unless you have the arcane pickaxe, I don't think you can even mine anything. But you basically want to use that pickaxe and end up going into the spider cave, which is over here, after you have actually collected Sensei Morrow's quest. So as you can see, I'm on Sensei Morrow quest number 5. If I show it to you guys right here, I have to get icy boulders, and I'm actually almost done. The primary thing you're gonna do most of this update is just get quest and quest and quest, and that is literally it. The quests are the way you actually progress, because if I go ahead and head over to the pickaxe shop over here, you can see if I try to buy the void pickaxe, boom, it says I must complete Sensei Morrow 8 to unlock. And I believe you literally start at Sensei Morrow 1 inside of this world or something. It's something ridiculous, and you have to basically break a lot of pebbles. You want to start off right here by mining pebbles 2 at once. If you stand in between 2 that are really close, you can get 2 to mine at once. And the stuff you actually get in here is very good. Do not sell your stuff, because I'm going to show you what you're actually going to do with it in a few minutes. But you essentially want to collect a bunch of stuff. Personally, I would recommend staying away from fighting the enemies, because this is going to just fill up your inventory with the frost spec, and at the moment you just don't need it. But you're going to process through these quests very quickly. The first few are super easy to do, and the best part is you don't even have to go back to like turn this in. It automatically just goes to the next quest. But on top of doing this, you actually want to head over back to the spawn, literally right where you spawn. This, I believe, is the spot you spawn at. And then right behind you is Santa Claus. Yes, as you can see, right there he is, right on this pirate ship. And if you talk to him, he will bring you some quests. You basically say, "Can I see the quest?" And you go ahead and click all 3 of these. Keep in mind, you don't have to only get one. You can get all 3 at once, and that's what you should do. The reason why you're getting these quests is because this allows you to collect limited time stuff inside of this game, including things like this Christmas potion up here. This thing is insanely overpowered. As you can see, this gives 25% faster mining, 20% extra mining damage, and 25% extra luck boost for 900 seconds. One of those potions only costs 50 tickets when you get around like 100 to 200 per quest, and it's literally gonna last you 15 minutes each time. The first quest that you actually do doesn't even take 15 minutes to complete. You can finish all 3 very quickly. As you can see, that's how I actually have these tickets. I forgot what it's called. Xmas tickets. Yeah, I have 420, but it's very good to collect just for that. And even if you want to get other stuff, it's still very good, because if you scroll further down, you can see there is this Hell Slayer, this candy cane. You can craft specific weapons, or even get limited time pickaxes, including the best one being the Christmas pickaxe. And we're actually going to come back to this. That's why I actually haven't spent mine. I'm saving up for that pickaxe, but I'll tell you how we're going to do that. And you want to do this as soon as possible, because you only have 24 hours to do it, and you actually can't get one until the next day. At the time I'm recording right now, though, it is 12 a.m. Does it let me get another one? That's my question. Can I see the quest? Let's see, forge items. And okay, yeah, as you can see, it's still not giving it to me. If I say forge items, that's all for today. No more tasks left. But while you've gotten all of these random quests, you want to head over into the glacier and actually start completing the morrow quest. You basically want to target yourself to complete those, and it is a little bit challenging, but there is some very good strategies. The first very important strategy is gonna come when you actually have to mine stuff such as these icy rocks. Luckily, I do have some to appear, and there will be some on every fresh server, but unless there's people actually mining stuff, they don't come back so often. Eventually in this update, you're gonna get to a point where there will literally only be icy pebbles across this entire cave chain. And the only way to get rid of those icy pebbles is, well, by mining them. You simply have to go in between them, start breaking them, and just hope that the next thing that respawns in place of it is a rock or a boulder. As you can see, for me, I have finished the icy rock, so all I need is icy boulder, and that's actually what I'm going to get right now. For the boulders, that's even harder to actually get to spawn. As you can see right now, there is only one inside this entire area. Maybe this is the second one. Yeah, two, it looks like. This one is very hard to get to spawn. So what I personally recommend, if you have a VIP server or small servers, just rejoin through them. Go in different servers and explore the areas and try to mine it. It's a lot easier, in my opinion, than waiting for it to respawn. Because keep in mind, if I break an icy pebble over here, there is a chance that the thing where it respawns is not even in this section. It could be all the way down that cave. But let's go ahead and get this quest done with real quick. Here's the icy boulder. This does take a while to break if you don't have a very good pickaxe. And talking about pickaxes, there is something you have to do in order to even be able to break this, I believe. But I'll show you guys that. However, let's go ahead and quickly break this thing. Come on, please hurry up. Okay, we have less than 1,000 health on it. And the best part is you're going to get ores in this update that have crazy high multipliers. And there we go. We are done with that. So for this next one, once again, it's asking me for icy boulders, except I need 50. The part where it's like asking you to get specific ores like the Velchire, the Sanctus, don't even worry about that. If you're doing the main like mining certain rocks thing, you will probably finish it very quickly. But in order to be able to continuously mine better and better stuff, you have to upgrade your pickaxes. Now, if you're starting with an arcane or demonic pickaxe, I highly recommend going to the aqua pickaxe and then waiting until you can purchase the frost or void pickaxe. These are very expensive, but it's way more worth it than trying to, go for something else in between. Because there's another pickaxe inside of the game. If I actually go ahead, head over inside of this direction where you got like the Bjorn guy's quest, the first ever dude. Oh, well, actually, it looks like this guy's giving me another task, but we're not going to worry about him too much. He's just like a side character. But whenever you get his quest, you want to actually head towards this side. You want to go to the left, and then you want to continue going down this path. And then you will meet this little hole. Be careful, because the second you jump in, you go in. And then if you go down here, there will be this massive rock, which you need a pickaxe that does at least 320 base damage. If you have that, you are actually able to purchase the pickaxe behind it, being this prismatic pickaxe. It's very good. But like I said, until you get the better pickaxes, like the one I just told y'all, you can't purchase that. It looks like even the snow pickaxe actually gets that. So if you want to purchase this, go ahead, go for this. But as I said, doing this, you're going to end up getting a bunch of ores. And you don't actually just want to simply sell them. You want to go to your equipment, or, well, go to the forge crafting guy. Personally, I have the game pass. But you literally just want to throw in random stuff and make some armor, bro. Whether you use the armor or not, it's your choice, because this new armor inside this update is some of the best. So it's up to you if you want to go ahead and use it. But personally, I like to just get a bunch and make some sort of heavy armor and then go ahead and sell this stuff. So here we go. I got a 3.88 times multiplier in this update, bro. Come on. What am I going to get? Okay, it looks like some sort of older armor, but it's fine. The multiplier on it is very high, so it's still going to sell for a lot. Probably like 5K or something. Last update, I was selling them for 2.9 to like 3.5K. So let's see how much this is. And I guarantee you this is significantly more. So it's going to be very good when we're trying to get that prismatic pickaxe and the secret pickaxes inside this update. Because until you get those, you cannot progress, bro. And as you can see, we got this night chest plate. It is 6.5K. Wow, very good. For this update, I highly recommend you guys prioritize getting something of higher, or getting something that's heavy rather than, or getting something that's higher multiplier than getting something that is like a heavy chest plate. It's fine if it's not a heavy chest plate. As long as it's heavy, it's good. Like this guy is going to be worth a lot. Let's see what this thing is. And come on, 5K. Look at that, bro. Something with only 96 defense is very good. I think I actually have quite a bit more to make some stuff here. So here we go. Let's go ahead and use some aetherite to make this. And I will obviously have a video where I go over some of the best recipes in the game, because some of these things I actually have do some stuff. And oh my god, we just got Dark Knight. This is going to make it even more. So that's amazing. But there is certain recipes or ores inside of even the spider cave that actually have passive traits. So I will have a specific video on that as soon as I know the best methods and I figure them out. So I will be sure to obviously have that. By the looks of it, this one is 6.4k. Let's go, bro. But yeah, definitely make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on that. But for this one, I have to get a bunch of boulders. And the best way to do this, if you're not already doing it, is pop some luck potions, bro. Get your luck potion and get your miner potion. These things are very important to grinding, and I highly recommend them. They're super cheap. I promise you, you're going to make way more money than these things are actually going to cost you. Like there, I just popped like maybe 2,000 worth. But as you can see, if I go ahead sell these guys that I just got, yeah, I'm selling over 18,000 worth. So it's very good, and it allows me to progress a lot faster. But I'm gonna go ahead and give myself like 10 minutes of just searching for these icy boulders and rejoining the game over and over again in order for them to spawn. And I'll be back as soon as I'm done to show you how much I can get. Okay, I'm almost done, and I kind of got into an altercation with this boss over here, bro. Oh no, I was able to get one more almost. But as you can see, that was literally one of the hardest quests you're going to do in the entire game. And right there, I did 22 out of 50 of them in just 10 minutes. It's very important you keep rejoining the game and you keep actually searching and like breaking the old rocks, so that way you have some new things to mine. And I don't know if there's any more in the server. I feel like I just started up the server, so there should be. Yeah, looks like there's one more over here, but most are literally guarded up by these spiders, which is honestly so annoying when you're trying to finish this. So if you have a good sword and some good armor, you can tank a bit. That's how I'm able to actually just, take the damage of that boss, because I can destroy one boulder and then just come back later after he kills me, of course. But there we go. Boom. And that's another one just like that. Something that actually comes new with this update is brand new tiers for ruins. Currently, ruins inside the game, as you can see, we have things like luck 1. It's all 1. And with this update, there's actually higher ones. I don't know for which specific ruins this applies to. However, I know if you actually come over here and you go all the way to the top of the map, all the way up to that cave over there where the boss fights are, you are able to actually challenge this boss with a group of friends in order to fight. Right now, it says I already fought the boss, which I'm surprised it says that, because you're supposed to be able to fight one of these guys every single hour. However, I think it might be 1 hour of gameplay time, because I only fought it once, bro, and that was in my update video like 20 hours ago. I don't even know how long it's been. But yeah, it's a very hard boss to fight, and you can do it with friends. So definitely do it with friends. You will not be able to beat it by yourself. And as you can see, soon enough, when we upgrade our pickaxe by a couple tiers, we'll be able to mine stuff like this, because we need 420 for that. And I will not be able to do that if I get the snowy pickaxe. However, what you can do is spend 750k to get this snowy pickaxe for cheap, and then use that pickaxe to grind for the prismatic pickaxe. And obviously, the prismatic pickaxe is the one down here. So it's going to be hefty. Even if you want to go ahead and put like ruins and stuff on it, bro, it's going to be so expensive. But I'm going to go ahead and quickly finish out this mine icy boulder quest to see what we get left. I'm flying through these quests, so let's see what the next one is going to be. I bought a ton of more potions. There we go. Let's go ahead and turn on the luck potion as well as the miner potion. This will help us out tremendously. Honestly, the only one I need is the miner potion, but why not have some better luck and get some better things to forge with? Alright, this is the last server rejoin I have to do. As you can see, I have gotten 48 out of 50 boulders, meaning I only need 2 more, bro. And this has been taking a little bit longer because my luck has actually just gotten really bad with getting boulders to spawn. But it looks like this server will be able to do it for us. And for me to be able to do the quest after this one, it's going to take me all the way to the peak cave, all the way at the top. So that means I'm going to have to get a better pickaxe. And the worst one that I could get is the frost pickaxe, I believe. But I'm not exactly sure. I have to actually destroy this. That's just a very good prediction based off of what the quest is. It's 50 boulders. So it has to kind of go to that, I feel like. But let's go ahead quickly. Get this last ice boulder. And this one is extra lucky. So hopefully I guess I'm good. Come on. Give me something good. Please. Oh, what is that? That doesn't look good. But it's fine. It doesn't matter. There we go. And yes, as you can see, small ice crystals, bro. I knew it. Oh my goodness. And as you can see, ever since we started this video, I've already leveled up like 10 times. So getting levels and money is not that big of a deal. Obviously, you are going to have to still collect tons of money in order to buy the prismatic pickaxe, which is like 2 million. So if your progress feels slow in this update, don't worry. As long as you're following the stuff in this video, it will help you maximize your chances. And it's normal for it to be slow. It's meant to be a very grinding update. But to mine this, yeah, as you can see, I need a 320 base damage. Oh my gosh. See, that's where the problem comes in. If I go over here, over to these pickaxes, the lowest thing that's 320 damage is this pickaxe. But let's say, well, I want to get the frost pickaxe, the one that's better. The problem with this one is going to be I can't. For this, I have to complete Sensei Morrow 7 quest, which is literally the exact quest that I am actually doing right now, bro. So the only choice you have is to go from the aqua pickaxe to the snow pickaxe. I definitely recommend skipping the mist and the tungsten. You literally don't need those, bro, okay? Just come in with an arcane pickaxe. So I guess the frost pickaxe. Nope, wait, the snow pickaxe it is. Oh my gosh. Yay. Bro, I just can't believe I wasted so much money on that. The thing also is you actually don't want to get runes on this stuff until you have the best pickaxe, aka the prismatic one for now. Because if you actually try to place runes on it, actually we need to go to a rune maker. If we go over here and try to place runes on this thing, as you can see, it is extremely expensive. So it's not worth it. Don't waste your time. Just utilize this pickaxe in order to go to the best world, you know, get the quest done, and also be able to forge a bunch of stuff to sell for money. And then the last thing you want to do is make ores and make armor and all that good stuff. But if you guys enjoyed this video, hurry up and click this one on the screen right here. I went ahead and handpicked it for you. I think it's a really good video. Please pick it fast. This video is about to end. Until then, subscribe. Bye.